why men are now in a decline more than ever. You see, men are more in a decline more than ever. A lot of men are like depressed, financially disabled, and you know what I'm saying, and have no relationships or girlfriends and all that. And I'm one of those men in those categories. Of course, I'm aware of it in my mind. My mentality is different, right? But I'm still in that position, right? Men are in a decline because of access to like porn 24/7, video games, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Men are on a decline. You know what I'm saying? Men don't have a vision or drive. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of men, like, they have like a lot of opposing forces. They got their friends, their family. I mean, a lot of men don't even like, some of them don't even, some of them are socially excluded. They have low social interactions. You know what I'm saying? They're misunderstood. You know, so this is all men and races, each race is like, I'm just speaking for men, like when I see, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in some of y'all reality or for people, y'all may not see it, but it's just the general fact. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are left out. You know what I'm saying? They're invisible. They're not seen. They're not paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? Put her down. Put the baby. Put it in. Oh. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are just in bullshit situations, and when they try to do something, it's bullshit after bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I understand why they don't want to like do anything, like anything. You know what I'm saying? I understand why. You know. You know what I'm saying? I understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because like they're dealing with other situations, and plus they don't have anybody or this, so it's like it's worse for them to have that motivation. Because men, we're naturally pragmatic, right? You know what I'm saying? And logical. We feel like we don't really have to do something, and it's like a bunch of stuff with it. Why would we do it? We gotta actually feel a reason to actually do something, even if we have wife or kids or whatever. Even like if oh So what if those men are forced to when they go down? It doesn't matter if they go down, say they become homeless. That still's not gonna push them forward because there's a lot of men that are homeless right now. That didn't push them or motivate them up to keep fighting their thing. That it made it worse. A man has to feel in the spirit that he has to do all these things, increase his work ethic and all that stuff, his skills. He has to feel in his worth that he wants to do these things. If not, then he's not gonna fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not possible. He has to feel, unless he pushes himself. He has to push himself and feel it. You know what I'm saying? Have that knowing inside of him. If not, then it's not gonna fucking work. I mean, I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but he's not gonna fucking do it because as male man, we're pragmatic. We're not gonna do something that we don't have to do if it comes to like a bunch of bullshit and like we're not just gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do try to elevate or do what you gotta do as a man, there will become some opposing forces and some obstacles. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already in a worse position that you're already in, why would you already do that and make it worse, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, it would just seem like there's no point. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like starting a car, but you know how to drive. You risk doing it. It's learned, but it's like you risk getting into a car accident. You know what I'm saying? So while we do something, yes, the rewards is great, but it's like while we cause more bullshit to go through more bullshit to get through that, then we are in the same exact position. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Why did you let the baby touch my phone? No, no, she just around it. So that's why a lot of men are on a decline ever because of access to it. And it's not even really just that. It's just like they don't feel like it. There's a lot of things I would just you just kill their motivation. They gotta feel motivated. And in the external reality, they don't have some of these things, so it definitely will trump that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like they're already in a low state and depressed, so why would they feel the need to do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to fight this situation and have a Spartan mentality. until I get out to show myself, to make myself an example that you guys probably can do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. So as men, we're pragmatic. You know what I'm saying? If you see, if there's two bridges, right? One of the bridges half broken, right? But there's gold in the end of it, and there's one with no gold in the end of it, but it has no, it's not broken or whatever. We're gonna go to the one that's not broken, even though it has no gold in it. Why would we risk that? You know what I'm saying? So 90% of the time, we're gonna choose the one that's not broken. I mean, there's gonna be that percentage, that 1% that does that, takes the risk, that have that determination, has the resilience. You know what I'm saying? Has the mental wittiness to do it. You know what I'm saying? So mental quickness to actually do these things. You know what I'm saying? You know. So why would they risk doing all that stuff, knowing they may be exhausted and all that, may feel disappointed. You know, that's why a lot of men are on a decline in their lives. It's so stagnant. It's money is not there. They don't have a girlfriend or anything. You know what I'm saying? So while they push themselves for more bullshit, even though the rewards are great, why would they do it? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna do it and just go through it so I can just. Of course, I want the rewards because I ain't came to this life for no reason. Of course, my parents, did what they done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm not gonna like waste it. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Like they say, get rich, die trying. You know what I'm saying? And fight this situation with my mind, fight it, and just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Most men won't do it, and I completely understand because why would they want to do something to attract more bullshit? But that's only to help them. But it's like, why would they do all that? Just for them to fail over and over again, and to not see if results are expected in 6 months. Like, why would they do it? You know what I'm saying? Because they'll feel unpredictable. It will almost, because if you're doing something new and all these things, you're like, it's like unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Because your life is like almost like your habits are like changing. You're getting these body changes. It's like, what is happening to me? Your mind is changing. People are acting this way. It's like it's almost unpredictable because all these things are happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are acting funny because you're changing yourself, right? And it's like, is it worth losing all this stuff to get these things? So it feels more stable for them to staying in the same position. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not as unpredictable than you getting your life as your own, you getting your life as your home of your fleet. You know what I'm saying? It's good. So why would they do that? Because as males, men, we're pragmatic. You know what I'm saying? That may hold us back. We just gotta just take the risk. With success, like on YouTube, it's hard work, mindset, you know what I'm saying? A mixture. Not just mindset, your brain, how you think, because when you think in your brain affects matter. But it's not as easier said than done. It takes a lot of persistency. You work, your work, and all that shit just has to just line up with it. It's not gonna line up perfectly, but it all has to make a match to the fire, basically. You know what I'm saying? My sister's calling me right now. So why would they do that? It's just stupid because as men, we're pragmatic. I'm gonna fight this situation, become a Spartan, stronger than ever, and I'm gonna show you guys an example that you guys can probably get out. Even because my situation is best, I don't have a job, this, no girlfriend, of course. We already know that. So as men, we're pragmatic. So why we do that crap? I think my sister's outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a Spartan, a Greek warrior, bro, from 300 and fight the situation to show you guys can get the fuck out of this shit. And this is just not the end. Of course, we're gonna have this natural ebbs and flows because this world. So yeah, man. Anyways, I'm out. Take care, man. I fuck with you guys. I love you guys. I'm out.